How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Spades Lunn. I'm at the Men's of Poetry event tonight. I'll be doing some spoken word on the stage. We're at the Nelson Atkins Museum, so enjoy. Here I go. They always said I had a gift with the words. Controlling other people's verbs, you would think I had invisible strings attached from my fingers to their curves. Words are not to be taken lightly, like pulling weight in a plane that's icy, and I see why they're enticing. You see, words are that blanket in a winter, a comforter. A broken girl with a broken heart, a simple, it'll be okay. May comfort her, but let's not comfort her. This is for the opposite gender. How many have made plans in the beginning and they were ruined, causing the agenda to be ruined by agenda? Chocolate, caramel, vanilla, Big Mac or Slender. She rubbed that chicken so tender, you filling that condiment for mayo, no vendor. And yet the slightest thought of sliver, a tie, that informational gap connecting humans to gorillas, societies and animal poachers. So why you think they kill us? Masculine is being taken from existence. A genetic defect of amnesia causing us not to remember why we existed. We were the lion of the pride, not the lion with pride. If the father sends lightning to his side, he'll be lying in his pride. The worker, the builder before Bob ever built buildings, the constructor, constructions constructed with indestructible property. Withstanding the test of time, you don't believe? Google Egyptian property. Let me address man properly. Women being independent isn't odd for me, but the day they started taking care of us grown men is when we grew sloppy. So don't be at odds with me, lock eyes with me, insinuating we see eye to eye like I was on the other side of the eye we had seen. The strongest mind can fall victim to the weakest cause, and it's not a sign that weakness calls, so I'll be frank, us men aren't meant to do it all. And yet, I'm sick of every real man, quote, having a woman involved. Yes, women help man evolve, but he'll be stagnant if the presence of another man is gone. Interactions exceed this love and nature of a relationship. Let's talk articulation, this relation, a penmanship. Let's talk financial literacy, investing, literally. Because social media sites always seem to belittle me. Poor little me. House in the projects. I never seen an A because I can't get help on my project. A game of autosave. Police checking my progress. Boy turn man. Y'all know I'm not supposed to see the end of the process. Let that digest in the nearest woman's womb. Give that baby a conscious mind and let it decide if it wants to come through. But I got you. Here's what you do. Address a woman as a woman, even if it's something she don't do. But never be afraid to verbally check a woman if she opposes you. Never shall you ever fear any man, because there's nothing they can do to damage what's in the Most High's hand. A sign of respect is a gateway to dignity. Acclamations proclaiming to mimic me, but analyze, what are we mimicking? Individuals not defeated by laziness. Yeah, that 9 to 5 ain't no sunrise, but it's that cemented road with you paving it. Your appearance need to be on point. If you looking disgusting, get the shaving stuff. Occupations, they aren't patient, so don't make your grave with stuff. If you are a baby's father, take your baby farther than your pops ever took you. Because it'll never matter if he was in your life. You don't get that right to choose. Because your kid don't want no one to write to. He want to see you pull that bike out, look you in the eyes and say, when I get older, I want to be just like you. And he got every right to. You see my pen ablaze every page I write through. Because men have been seen as evil and I'm here to write you. If your candle need a spark, I'm here to ignite you. Your story been deleted, I'm here to rewrite you. History repeating, I'm standing beside you. And if there's something you can't see, we'll share eyes too. My question is, where are those brother keepers quotes or the respect from my parents? Because the reality in the situation is, how can I make it to marriage if I put rings in the wrong places? You see, some men love their women enough to put 2 on their faces. But mommy's never happy with the latest gift, and Poppy always seems sloppy as he's doing it. We're the quotes for those types of living. An immunity plan to withstand any attempt that's aimed for prison. A relationship is a given. But first, let's perfect the image in which we were created in. So to all my brethren, have you started your journey to be a man? 117.